Is this it? Is this the final part? I got here with mostly my PP intact. Ness is still decent. Paul is still decent. Pooh lacks a little bit of the PP, but not by much. I leveled them up by quite a bit. I stocked myself up on Horns of Life and Brain Food Lunch, thanks to a comment from someone mentioning the Brain Food Lunch. I did a test run of this, actually, on the weekend, and I got really far, except towards the end, I only had Ness left with no PP, and so I believe I was stuck. I actually got stuck at the boss. That's a problem. And I'll explain what happened, but first let's go to Pokey and Gigas once again. This time with everyone. I came here last time with everyone as well, but the battle didn't go as good as I had wanted to. The first part, I'll say, is actually the most difficult, as Gigas uses a lot of the Rockin' and Pokey charges. Ness, are you surprised? It's me, Pokey. I assist only the strong and able. That's Pokey. You guys look pathetic. The Apple of Enlightenment has already made a prediction, but I won't let what the Apple of Enlightenment predicted take place. You guys will be beaten by Gigas. Gigas will be stronger, a more powerful entity than any other. Why? Because of me. I was led by Gigas, and now I'm here. The Apple of Enlightenment couldn't predict this. Master Gigas, no. Gigas is no longer the wielder of evil. He has become the embodiment of evil itself, which he cannot control on his own. He is the evil power. I know I already read that last time, but I felt like reading it again. Okay, so let's look at this here. Bash, Pokey. Do not attack Gigas. I'm going to use my freeze because it's great. You will try. This did not work well last time. Big bottle rocket on Pokey. He seemed to have been able to withstand it. He, for now, and this is what killed me last time. Shield, I forget, okay, I don't know my science. Now, the problem is, I had this on all my people last time. I'm going to only use it for this battle. Once it runs out, I am no longer going to use it. I had actually used a heavy launcher or whatever with Jeff when he was feeling weird. What happened was, his attack attacked Paula, which that shield made ricochet on Jeff, which made ricochet on Ness, which made ricochet... Basically, it ricocheted until all my people died. It was essentially bad luck which caused my death of Paula and Jeff last time. So I'm going to use it for this battle because Pokey... Oh, you see, I already used Rockin'. Luckily, it's not the strongest Rockin'. There are stronger ones. It's when he uses the most powerful one. I'm going to try and get this battle over as best as I can. I can't guarantee anything, obviously. I'll let the shield run its course in this battle. Ah, yeah, he uses that, I forgot. Sucks when he does that. See, it did not work on him, unfortunately. So, even if I had bought them, it wouldn't have meant anything necessarily. So, I'm just going to have to do my best to attack Pokey, basically. What do I have here? Fortunately, Bag of Dragonite will probably cause a random thing to happen. Can I choose with heavy? I have a bottle rocket. I guess I can use that. So you can, I guess, attack for now. Use Rockin' Alpha again. Did not work on Ness, which is fine. I can use a bit of his recovery on Paula, maybe. Ah, he missed. Ice. See, it missed. Whatever. Wow, Paula needs a big recovery, actually. See, it doesn't work. Recover life up on Paula. You will once again use freeze because you have the best move like that. Rockin' A again. Rockin' A-hole. Oh ho, better help. Hopefully she lives this. She's gonna collapse, unfortunately. I have plenty of Horns of Life, though. Very stinky gas again. I have plenty of Horns of Life, at least. So, goods. Horn of Life on Paula. Shoot. You can recover a little bit of Jeff. Oh, stop doing that move. At least he's only using Alpha. If he used any of the others, that would be bad. Ow, Jeff. Ha ha ha. Okay, good. Jeff just maxed out. So maybe now I can use a bit of... well, let's see what Paula's HP quickly goes to. Because I think the Horn of Life might max it out. In which case, I'll recover Pooh. Well, no, I'll attack with Ness. Paula will use her freeze again. Oh yeah, I guess I should comment on music. It's interesting that they went for like a heavy metal sound when you think about it, because it kind of goes odd with... Actually, let's use the brain food lunch on Pooh. Using that again, huh? It's kind of odd how it sounds like a heavy metal type song. It sounds a bit like a Ness song at the beginning. Whose HP is maxed out, you recover 79 PP. That's better than what it said. It said 50 PP. Okay, let's see. Charge Stinky Gas again. Yeah, he's gonna make my HP go down to 0 at this rate. You know, that's not what I want. Alright. Uh-oh, he's going to the bigger guns. Luckily, most of these guys can survive. Oh, he tore into Ness. Deflected. Let's try freezing again on him. I might need to do my... Oh, good. I understand you guys are already claiming to be heroes. Well, it's a gazillion years too early for you to oppose Gigas. You must feel pretty stupid to keep fighting without even knowing what Gigas looks like. If you were to ever see Gigas, you'd be so petrified with fear, you'd never be able to run away. That's how scary it is. So, do you want me to turn off the devil's machine? Well, prepare to be amazed. I like how Pokey turned green for some reason. This is the part, if you have a fake cartridge, where it'll like stall after Pokey's speech. So, isn't this terrifying? I'm terrified too. Gigas cannot think rationally anymore, and he isn't even aware of what he's doing now. His own mind was destroyed by his incredible power. What an almighty power. What an almighty idiot. Yep, that's what he is. Hehehe. And you will be just another meal to him. Alright, so now my attacks are going to carry over from the last battle. So he attacked. I need to get a big recovery in. So let's recover this. Now, good question. How did I beat him last time? What was the best move I used? Well, for now... I guess I'll freeze again for now. Because I don't remember what I did as my best... Okay, I'm going to use my bag of Dragonite on him. And Pooh will help out with healing... He'll life up Ness a little bit. Ness, you cannot grasp the true power. Dang. Oh yeah, it doesn't work on Ness, which is good. His attack generally does not work on Ness for some reason, which was fine. That was where I was stuck in the rut, is that Ness kept surviving. Alright, Dragonite, yikes, boom. Basically, Ness is mostly immune to the attack of Gigas for some reason. Let's use some Starstorm. Ness, you can aggregate the 9, solidified 8, 134, 177. Yeah, I'm gonna miss a lot. Let's try this out. 626. Nice. You're gonna bash again. You're gonna bash again. You're gonna bash, and you're gonna use that again because that's effective. Ness. Keep saying Ness. Became numb. Ah, he collapsed. That's why I have Horns of Life still. Goods. Horns of Life on Pooh. Ah, dang. I can still use her freeze. And you will shoot. Yeah. Pooh was revived. Freeze. 300. Okay. Now you will recover healing Paula. Paula will use freeze again. And Jeff will good. He'll use brain food lunch on Paula to get her some PP back. And you will use Starstorm. Yeah. 9, 8, 191, 185. Fine. Yeah, Gigas is like a scary face. 776. Aha. Hehehe. You must really be at the end of your rope. In this bizarre dimension, you four are the only force fighting for justice. And here you stand, waiting to be burned up with all the rest of the garbage of this universe. Ha! It's so sad I can't help but shed a tear. You know, my heart is beating incredibly fast. I must be experiencing absolute terror. Do you want to scream for help here in the dark? Ha 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 ha. Why don't you call your mommy, Ness? Say, Mommy, Daddy, I'm so frightened. I think I'm gonna wet my pants. I know you have telepathy or something, so just try and call for help. You pathetically weak heroes of so-called justice. No one will come help you now. Ha 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 ha. Don't worry, your pitiful suffering will be over soon. And this is where I know what to use. Freeze, yeah, but that's not what I want to use with her, actually. All my attacks are carrying over, so I gotta quickly try and get this over with. Okay, you will just bash. You will pray. That much I know. Oh, man, Jeff needs, recovery here. Yeah, Jeff needs it badly. Go back! Cannot grasp. Did not work on Ness, did not work on Paula. Jeff got her in collapse. Pooh can stop crying. Fine. Paula prayed from the bottom of her heart. Please give us strength. If it is possible, please. Somebody help us. Yes. And the last time I prayed was by accident because I was dying and it carried over from the last battle. That's how I knew how to pray here. I learned a lot of things while practicing on my own. Except after this part is where I got stuck because Paula had died and I could not revive her for the life of me. Ness had run out of PP because I used a lot of his rock, and this time I'm not using most of his PP. I'm trying to save it for recoveries when needed. I'm going to try and revive Jeff again. All the Mr. Sirens felt a new startling feeling they had never experienced before, and they all started praying for the safety of Ness and his friends. I don't really care how short this part is. This is the ending of Earthbound. Alright, and here we get Giga's defenses became unstable. Oh, get some really weird music, and now Gigas looks like that. Yeah. Alright, so bash, pray, and goods, horn of life on Jeff. It hurts! Oh! Friends, you cannot grasp the truth for a Gigas' attack. Became numb. Dang! Okay, shit, can I at least pray? We can hear, please help us. Alright, so I have to keep praying. That's where I got stuck. Because Paula was dead with no help at all. So basically, I gotta keep praying to everyone. Until I guess, I don't know, suddenly one of the Runaway Five felt something stop him. And he prayed fervently for the safety of Ness and his friends. We gotta pray for everyone's help. And now, more of that. 49 HP of damage to Gigas. Who used the Horn of Life? Jeff was revived. Smash. Alright, I guess I'll keep doing that. And, let's see. Let's see if I can get her to... Wow, he's got healing... Wow. Well, let's just use that on Paula. I'm happy! It hurts! It hurts! It's not right! Not right! Not right! I cannot grasp it. As long as Paula doesn't die. That's my main hope. Yeah. I don't know how Gigas can even dodge. Please give us strength, blah blah blah. To all the people of Earth. All the people? I've always wondered how that Gigas can even dodge since he's nothing but a wall of who knows what. And now Paula's parents are going to pray. This kind of reminds me of the last portion of Dragon Ball Z in a way. Paula's father thought he somehow heard his daughter's voice and prayed sincerely for the safety of Paula and her friends. So yeah, if Paula dies, 108 damage. If Paula dies, then the battle's over if you can't recover her especially. Should I keep defending too? I don't know. I assume I just gotta keep doing this. Alright, got the praying first. Please give us strength, anyone, blah blah, help us. Yeah, the music here is weird. I was doing this for like 30 minutes without knowing how to defeat him because, again, I had no Paula and no PP to get her back. Ran out of Horns of Life. Is that Tony? Which one's Tony? I assume that one's Tony. I forget. It's been a long time since I've actually seen him. Suddenly, Tony felt anxious about Jeff, and he prayed strongly for the safety of Jeff and his friends. You know, I got lucky coming up here that I didn't lose all my stuff, because some of the other times I got up here, I feel good. It hurts, Ness. I feel good. You cannot grasp the true form. Uh-oh. Ooh, I hate the lightning attacks. Okay, next up, Ness, you are going to use... Give me a sec. Phone call interruption. Oh yeah, well, before I quickly start again, yeah, I forget exactly what I was talking about because I got distracted. But coming up here, I got pretty lucky that I was able to run away from quite a few of the battles. And I did run to many Starmen, especially the final Starmen. There was one battle that really killed me where I run into a final Starman, a final Starman, a ghost of a Starman, and one other enemy, and they would just keep using Starstorm on me. I ran into a Bionic Kraken on the way, but I got him in the back and just ran away. I wasn't dealing with a Bionic Kraken, so I got lucky here a lot of the times. Alright, so should be good now. Prayed from her heart again. Anyone who can hear her plea, help us! I remember how many times I gotta do this. I guess we're trying to contact everyone we've ever met, or who has a relation to us. What an odd final battle, continuously praying. Pray does sometimes work in battle, but it also works against you sometimes. When it makes like everyone cry or makes everyone paralyzed. A young woman in Dalam woke from a dream in which Prince Pooh died, and she began to pray for the well-being of Pooh and his friends. So praying does work! Whoa, 327. Ness. It hurts. Ness. Go back. You cannot grasp. Don't kill Paula. Or at least it's a weak one. Oh, Jeff is dead, though. Pooh is dead. Ah, they're dead. Great. Just what I didn't need. Yeah. Well, for now, let's try and bring back at least Pooh. He has the Horn of Life. Oh, Ness. It hurts, Ness. He's going to attack now. Whenever he speaks, he attacks. Even Paul is strong against this stuff somehow. Please grant us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, we ask for this. Oh, did my thing fail with Ness? Yeah, sometimes it fails. Huh. Oh, Frankie! Wow, he was from the beginning of the game. Suddenly, Frankie recalled Ness's shining young face and began to pray diligently for the safety of Ness and his friends. Well, obviously it's probably going to end with Ness's mother and father. Now what? 971. Alright, let's... Well, do I have any more Horns of Life? I have a secret herb. That might be able to. So let's pray again. Ness, I feel good. Friends. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Didn't work. Dang. Well, I guess I'll have to concentrate on keeping Paula alive, basically. The others, unfortunately, will... I mean, I gave Pooh a lot of Horns of Life. Where are we? Ness's mother. Huh? And the music's different, so this must be the final prayer. What about the father? Do we get to meet the father? Suddenly, Ness's mother felt terribly uneasy, and she began to pray for the safety of her son and his friends. Father doesn't even get to join us. What type of attack will happen this time? 1,491. Now what? Whoa, he's unstable. Can I pray some more? Ness! Ness! I was waiting for this one. Ness! Paula prayed. Can't think of anyone else. Anyone, please help us. Paula's call was absorbed by the darkness. Okay. That's it. It's basically attack now. Okay, so let's try and get something going here. Let's heal Paula. Paula will go and use a freeze. Alright, he's just gonna say that, I guess. Well, luckily at this point, since I don't need Paula, I should be able to survive this with just Ness. Oh, no! Okay, good. Just in time. Should I just use Rockin' now, or Solidified? Wow. Let's, oh, man. Let's try and get Pooh back up. Let's see. I can do one more freeze. Did not work. Dang. I guess I should use most of my PP then. Ah, Solidified again. Alright, let's try a Rockin' and see how that works. Unfortunately... Okay, I have a braid food lunch I can use on Paula. Gets her some PP again. 600. Paula ate it and maxed out. Oh, okay, her HP's maxed out. Yeah, I see. Let's use another Rockin', and you use another freeze. Go back. Ness. Please don't use lightning. Anytime he talks, he attacks. Did not work on Ness, did not work on Paula. Good. I'm basically at the final portion, probably. I can't even use that one again. Let's just bash, and I can only really use one more like this. Wow, he's really unstable. So what is the true form of Gigas? And he seems like he's in pain, like he doesn't want to be in this form. Do not... Yes! That was happening a lot last time too. He kept using lightning attacks on Ness, but the Franklin badge kept deflecting it. Like, he keeps saying it hurts, he feels good, he's sad, he's happy. Some sort of weird conflicting emotions this thing has, whatever he is. Don't solidify me. Whatever Gigas is, we'll probably never know. An alien life form, someone who's been twisted into an unknown entity. Unless they explain, at this point, who knows what Gigas is. We gotta figure out, will Ness and crew be able to return back to their bodies? Probably. Can't grasp the true form. Stop solidifying Ness. Jeez. Did Paula even attack? I don't even remember. Should I use another Rockin'? Do not solidify. Good. I should probably miss last time. Alright, I'm gonna use another Rockin', I think, but that'll probably be the final one I use, because I need to keep some recovery going. At least I hope this is what I'm supposed to do, because her praying doesn't seem to help anymore. So if I'm not supposed to just attack her, I mean attack him, then don't ask me what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, I hope this is what I'm supposed to do. She cannot pray anymore. Okay, she has another brain food lunch. Maybe I can get another one in. 50 PP. I really hope this is what I'm supposed to be doing, because if I pray again, it gets absorbed by the darkness. And I'm having trouble recovering darkness, right? Yeah. Heart of... Huh? Wait, what? It prayed for the kids having never met them before. Who's that? Whoa! Wait, 3,000! Whoa, who prayed for us? Faye kept praying. Who's Faye? 6,500? Rook kept praying. The name keeps being... Wow. The name... Jerkface! I'm praying! I'm praying and killing Gigas! Hooray! Uh-oh. What? Whoa. Oh. Pokey? Ness. Now, it's going to seem like I'm running away, but perhaps I'll just sneak away to another era to think about my next plan. It's a good bet that we will see each other again. Alright, I'll be seeing you. So now, which one of us do you think is the cool guy? Well, there goes Pokey. Whatever he's doing, wherever he's going. Apparently, I kept praying. Oh. Oh. It's like the TV's going bad. The reception. We're losing reception of Gigas here. We're losing the reception. No. No. Oh. 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 I'm losing my reception here. Is this dimension vanishing or something? Alright. That wasn't very good with headphones on. I guess we've defeated Gigas. I didn't think to pray a second time because at first it was swallowed by the darkness, so I figured there was nothing. But apparently, I, Jerkface, have saved the day. Hey look, the robot bodies. The war against Gigas is over. But they don't look so good. Why don't we just pray them back? Looks like their spirits are going away. Off to their bodies, probably. They're just on the ground in the Saturn Valley. Does everyone know the war against Gigas is over? Can they feel it? Pooh's alive! Hooray! Jeff's alive! Hooray! Paula's alive! Hooray! Nessa's alive! Hooray! Our travels together end here. I must return to Dalam and use this experience for the good of my country. Ness, Paula, Jeff, let me demonstrate a strange power before I go. I realized this power as a child. PSI farewell. Now! I'll see you again someday. What's the difference between that and teleport? Oh, presents. Oh, he's leaving us presents. That's what it is. Paula, Ness, it was great to hang out with you guys. It really was. I'm glad that I had the chance to use some of these the theories that I have been studying so hard. It's remarkable. If, just maybe, well, if you two get hitched someday, maybe I'll be the one that fixes your broken electronic appliances. I'm going to stay here for a while and see if I can learn more from Dr. Andonuts. I mean, from my dad. So it looks like this is goodbye for now, my friends. Yay! Father and son reunited. And Paula, Ness, will you escort me home? What happens if I said no? Of course I will. I'll miss all of you, but I have to go back to being just a regular kid. Well, I gotta get going. Let's open the presents quickly. Let's open the present. There's a letter from Tony inside. Ness takes it. And wow, it's going so slow. It's a letter from Mom and a letter from the kids. Alright, let's read them maybe. Use. Dear Jeff, everything's really going great here. I wish I could have gone with you on your adventure, even just part of the way. but instead I'm sitting here waiting for you in Winters. I want to see you again as soon as possible. I can't wait to see your cheerful face. I bet your glasses are dirty. If you come back, I'll clean them for you. Like I said, I'm waiting for you. Yours truly, Tony. P.S. Don't show this letter to anyone. Okay, well, we still got 2 more letters. Letter from Mom. Dear Ness, how are you? Since you left home on your journey, things have changed around here. For example, I don't have as much laundry. Also, we don't seem to eat steak as much as we used to. I heard that you defeated some universal evil character. What was it? Googie? Or something like that? Well, that sounds really great. I want to hear all the details, so hurry home, okay? Tracy, King, and I are waiting for you. Love, Mama. And there's one more letter to read, actually. There's from the kids, probably for Paula. Dear Paula, how are you doing? I'm fine. I'm fine too. So are me. So me also. Me okay. Please come and play with us again at the Polestar Preschool. Oh yeah, one more thing. Bring us some presents if you have any. Sincerely, your friends at the Polestar Preschool. It was fun hanging out together. Let's talk to Dr. Andonuts. It's a miracle that has only happened because of your great courage. Believe me, I went through a lifetime's worth of stress while you were gone. I just wish I could have come with you as a robot. I should have used the face distorter. What a story that would have been. Scientists and 4 kids saved the world. Wahahaha. Really. Zoom. Zoom. How about you? The chance of Gigas gaining victory with his monstrous plan is 99%. However, your courage has produced a 1% chance that Gigas fails. I must try to come to a deeper understanding of this trait called courage. Yeah, well, you're just a scientist. Incredible. Excellent. I'm not quite sure for what for, but congratulations on a job well done. Even if we have the chance to get together again, let's go on a picnic or something. Maybe we can play horseshoes too. What about the rat? It was in Winters that we last met. I just got here. Tee-hee-hee. Okay. Well then, I guess I'll escort Paula home. I don't know if I have to walk there or have to teleport there. Let's try and teleport. With my teleport to Tucson. It's so laggy over here. Probably because there's too many people on screen. Well, let's go back to Tucson and bring Paula home. There we go. Ooh, even the music here seems... No, I don't remember if this is the real music for the town. Either way, let's bring Paula home, and I guess Ness will eventually have to head home. And then the game will probably end. I guess there should be no more bad things on the map. What do you have to say? He's smiling. Ness, thank you for escorting me home. There was something I wanted to tell you, but I've forgotten it. I'm sure I'll remember by the time I see you again. Well, I guess this is it. Goodbye. So long. See ya. Bye. Alright. Should I go in and see? Talk to the mother and father quickly? You've lost some weight since I saw you last, Ness. Paula must have quite an adventure. I'm glad you live so close to us. Why don't you drop by more often? I'm working at making better steak. How about the father? What do you have to say? You're a very strong young man. My opinion of you has changed. Perhaps you should continue dating Paula. Just treat her right. Come by and visit any time. You can even sleep on the living room couch instead of the one in the den. Ooh, I gotta upgrade to the living room instead of the den. There's Paula. Present here. Teddy bear. Oh yeah. Ness, I guess it's time to blah blah blah. Yeah, I'll go home. That teddy bear is useless now. You know what? I found the teddy bear to be useless anyways. It was so weak to magic attacks. I don't know how it could have survived the battle against Gigas. Even the super teddy bear was pretty worthless when I bought it. Because it's supposed to absorb your attacks. But when it attacks all your characters, it attacks the teddy bear as well. Which again, makes it useless. So that's why I never really used it. Now Onyx should be back to normal because Gigas is not there anymore. Whoa, that was a weird sound. I don't know if that was normal or not. Go back to my mother. Can you save the game at this point, or is it impossible, I wonder? At least Onyx back to normal. I used to look much more helpless. I'm not going to talk to everyone. Ooh, you know who I should go see? What's his name? Exaggerate. Mr. Exaggerate guy. See what he has to say now. I haven't been to him since the beginning. I'm just curious. He shouldn't be that far away. What about Pokey's parents? Are they in this house too? Let's find out. I got time to spare. Pokey's parents. Salutations, you're the boy living next door. I heard about your family's endeavors. Oh. I guess they're saying the same things again. Oh. Wow, her face, I forgot. So the husband's not here anymore. What about the brother? Is he still here? Here he is. What do you have to say about Pokey? I haven't seen you in a while. You look cool. I'm nowhere near as cool as you. I'm just average cool. No one cares about Pokey. The husband's who knows where, and this guy, well... We can assume what's happening here, maybe, but we won't go into it. Instead, like I said, I want to see liar, exaggerate, something like that. Which I used to read, which I first read as leer, exaggerate, or something. I didn't read it properly because I'm a dunce. I'll try and give my opinion of this game at the end versus what I did with Final Fantasy VIII. As the point of recording this, I'm trying to finish up that recording thing. It's just me rambling on about the game for anyone who even cares. It should be up by the time this is uploaded, actually. So I don't know what I'm talking about. I guess he's still down in his little hole. He probably has nothing to say. I don't even know why I'm bothering. No one has anything to say. Got a lot of caves to go through. Oh man, a long cave to go through. I shouldn't have done this, should I? Here you are. You're being vain, Ness. Life is not that easy. You just saved the Earth from a crisis. Don't act so stuck up. When I was younger, I too saved the Earth many times. I live a modest life. That's the way it should be. Don't you think a real hero is someone like me? Fine. When you grow up, why don't you become my partner and we'll make lots of money? If I said no, he probably would have been angry at me, but who cares what he says? He's an exaggerator, a liar. Continuing on, I shall go home now, which will probably trigger the end of the game, unless I really didn't beat the game and there's like a final boss. For all I know, that might be true. Everything's not so peaceful now, is it? Meteorite. Who cares about the meteorite? I don't care. Let's finish up this game. You don't want to watch me walking around just looking at random things, seeing what everyone's talking about. That's boring. I shall go home now. I don't remember how far it is, though. It might be a bit far. It's not too far. I think I'm here. I actually grinded a lot before coming here. I raised my levels up so much. And I am home. Let's call Dad. Dad. Hi, it's your dad. To get the next cell. Ha ha ha, I guess you don't need to tell me this anymore. Next week will be your birthday, Ness. I'm trying very hard to be home for that big day. I'll be sure to get you a good present. I've been following your adventures closely, but I want to hear about them from you, in person. You sound a lot more mature over the phone. Well, I'll see you at home then. Bye. Clip beep beep beep. How do I don't know. That doesn't even talk. Wow, you've become such a strong young man. I'd like to hear all of your stories, but I don't want to annoy you as soon as you walk through the door. After all, your chats with people you met on your adventure are finally over. Please come back here. The photo man brought an album by. I'd like to look at it with you. Oh, really? So this is what it was? Just to summarize my adventures? Probably for the credits. Let's talk to my sister. Goody, my brother is back. You've got a lot catching up to do with your schoolwork, York. If you have any problems with your assignments, I'll help you. Don't get freaked out. Did Escargot Express, my old company, help you? I saved some money, so we'll do the lunch thing sometime. You also got a new girlfriend? Your adventure must have been pretty good. Do you need help with anything other than your schoolwork? Yes. What do you want me to do? Oh, well, I don't see a point in doing this. Is there anything I'm supposed to take out that I don't realize? So where's the photo guy? No problem here. Alright, let's talk to my dog, maybe? Watch, I'm stuck somehow. Other dogs haven't figured it out yet, but I know that you guys saved the world. Huh. Alright. That's just a quick thing to figure out. Yes. Okay, now you can finally share your incredible experience with me. You did so well. I was just supposed to do stuff. Hey, they're dancing! There probably was some other endgame stuff to do, but you know what? I don't really feel like doing it. I'll do it on my own another time, if anything. Hey, it's the music of the Runaway 5. Cast. Picky Minch. Lardna Minch and Aloysius Minch. Pokey Minch. Buzz Buzz. Liar Exaggerate. Frankie Fly, The Sharks. P.H. Perkle. Captain Strong. Honored Police Force. Yes, I am going to name everything. Looks like you're going through the towns in order. Paula's mom, Paula's dad, Paula. Orange Kid. Apple Kid. What is the apple of enlightenment anyways? Mr. Everdread. Like an apple that tells the future? Runaway 5. Oh, the Happiest. I remember them. Car Painter. Pokey is always around. Bubble Monkey. Tony Maxwell. Tessie. Tessie Watching Club. Ooh, Brick Road. I'm disappointed we didn't get to see more Brick Road. Dr. Andonuts and his Skyrunner. Jeff. Mr. Saturn. Used in his strange writing with the phase distorter. Uh-oh. Master Belch. George Montagu. Gerardo Montagu. That's where I met him. Talarama. My voice is starting to give out. I don't know why. I didn't record much today. Geldegard Monotoli. Venus. Pooh. Pooh's Master. And Star Master. Guess that's why he taught the, whatever it was called. Oh! Dungeon Man and Noble Warrior. Remember the Dungeon Man? Tenda Tribesman. The Dungeon Man song when you're walking on the world map reminds me of Don't Bring Me Down by ELO. Flying Men. I killed like 2 or 3 of them, I remember. And these are just people from the game. Many reused sprites when you think about it. Guy with a mask for some reason. Dad. King. Don't you mean phone? Tracy Ness's mom. Hey! Yes. Peace sign to you as well. It's the Photo Man. Guy who kept interrupting my game. Alright, let's see your collection of photos. It was basically just for this. Oh, you taking a photo now of me? Me, the player? You mean me, jerkface? Staff time. And Earthbound has ended. So, what did I think of the game? You know what? My opinion of it improved as I went along, but I'm not gonna say it's my favorite game ever. I guess it's good that they try something different with an RPG. Instead of doing, like, I guess, an epic story set into a medieval / futuristic setting, it's more modern. From what I understand, it's really supposed to be a caricature of American life seen from a Japanese perspective, which is why there's a lot of weird American-style things in it. Certain things, rights of songs, cause trouble, and they had to, like, samples of certain songs, certain brand names had to be taken out. Overall, a decent game. I wouldn't call it the greatest game ever. I wouldn't call it the greatest SNES RPG. It was a decent playthrough. I kind of didn't like... The game itself was difficult mainly because I find that they forced you to be underleveled for most of the game. You were very rarely... I know that I probably did not use items correctly. I'm not going to say I used the items to their max potential, but when you have limited stock that you can have, and half the time I have to buy an item to figure out what its use is, I didn't really feel like going through that all the time and just experimenting just to find out I wasted money, especially at times when I used all my money on equipment and had very little left, because early on, most enemies did not give you a lot of money. It took a while to do so. I got that one at Saturn Village a bit later, I believe, because I didn't go up to that originally. So, music is decent. I wouldn't rave home about it. There are certain good songs. Some of it's just not my favorite. I like the electronic sounding battle with the Kraken, because it reminds me of a Kraftwerk style song. It even took the ghost, Jeff. Nice touch. So yeah, graphically it reminds me of Pokemon a lot, personally. Maybe the guy was the same guy who worked, I don't really know. Stylistically it reminds me a lot of Pokemon, basically. I never got to ride the bike because I never felt like buying it, and apparently only one person can, what's with this? The guy who directed it, for some reason, Shigesato Oke Itoi. Why is he okay? Sampling voices. Opening rock guitar, MD Seeger. I don't know who that is. I mean the opening when it's War Against Gigas opening, where it's like the TV screen and stuff. How come we didn't take a picture after we came back from defeating Gigas? Seems like a pivotal moment you would take a picture. Our last time together as a group of 4. Even the teddy bear's in the picture. For some reason facing away. Only Ness poses. What about the one in Winters that I had with Jeff alone? Did that pass by already? So yeah, that best sums up my opinion on the game. It was good. Not a masterpiece, not the greatest thing, but it was at least decent. Lucky Nice. The producers wish to thank Lucky Nice. Just looking at anyone else. So yeah, I guess I'll go on with my next little bit future stuff. Currently playing F-Zero because GX was requested. I figured I might as well go to GX while I was grinding in this. So as far as I know, my HD recording is fine. If you want to know, you have to watch one of my F-Zero GX videos to learn the technical aspects of it.
I miss you.
Huh? You miss me? But yeah, and Jerkface or Player or whatever. Yeah. So it does work. A picture was never taken here, was it? Player or Jerkface? So yeah, my HD recording is fine if I go through a whole bunch of weird things to get it to not crash on me. So Persona 3 will be coming soon. I wanted to finish this first. At least complete one of the F-Zeros. And then I will move on to Persona 3 FES. But still feel free to request games. I may not get to it right away. Or even games to buy. Always looking for new games to try out to buy. Feel free to do that as well. I bought Persona 3 FES based on the suggestion of someone to play that. Because I needed something to play, and, well, there you go. I guess it's going to go back to the beginning. Let's just find out. Oh, wait. Apparently we're not done. Huh? Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. Maybe not my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? No. I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Click beep. Wait, are we back at the beginning now? Was this like an extra mode or something? Because... Wow, what? It just warped me back to the beginning? I have all my stuff. This is like a... Let me see here. Beep. Who's knocking? It's you again. Huh. Letter arrived from my brother, Pokey. It is addressed to Ness. There's no stamp, and it's not time for the mailman to come. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, "Come and get me, loser. Spankety, spankety, spankety." I wonder where he is. Huh? The end. Well, yes, it is the end of this story. Well, this story, as far as I know. Because, well, there's always Mother 3 to play, and Earthbound 0 or Mother. But for Mother 3, I would have to emulate it, and I don't know if my laptop is up to do that, unfortunately. It's not an old laptop, but I don't know if it's up to do that. I'd still have to record, like... Well, actually, that'd be a hard way to record. I record my commentary on a different laptop completely. An old one that someone's not using anymore. And then I record my video purely on my good laptop because when I was trying to do both at the same time, the commentary came out all weird. Just watch all my old videos from like before I took that month break back in August or something. Anyways, continuing on. Yeah. Mother 3, maybe one day, if you... I know, Mad Cat, you requested it, but give me some time to get the kinks out of recording emulation, maybe. Yeah, I know I shouldn't be saying this, but I mean, I don't read Moonspeak. Well, Japanese. Trust me, I've tried to learn it, but I had to learn another language to get by to begin with. And maybe one day I'll learn it, but, you know, I'm just a weird weeaboo, I guess. And Persona 3 FES coming out sometime soon. HD recording's fine. Finishing off F-Zeros. Feel free to request games for future Let's Plays. I know Xenoblade Chronicles has been mentioned at least twice now. A game that I would definitely want to get to. Will consider it for the future. And I have special reasons for doing Xenoblade especially. So you can look forward to that at some point. Games that I should buy maybe. Money, not... Like, I have money, but I need to put it other places first before I can buy games. Can't buy as much as I used to. So, that's it. I will see you most likely in the F-Zero games and eventually in Persona 3 FES. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your help. I know, not the best Let's Play. Screwed up many times. I sucked at the game. Feel free to criticize me. It doesn't matter because... What I record is what I record, not perfect at RPGs. Regardless, comment away about it. Discuss the game if you want. Theories, all that crap. Your thoughts on the game. I'll see you at the other stuff.